Hey Scorpios, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your mid-May 2020 love reading. And I want to start by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Scorpio is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below. Alright, so let's get started. What is the overall energy for my sign of Scorpio? What is their overall energy and love? Let's see. Okay, Scorpio, so right off the bat, I'm seeing you guys are going through a lot of heavy energy. Okay, so your overall energy is the Ten of Wands and is paired with the King of Swords. So what this is telling me right off the bat is that a lot of you feel really burdened when it comes to the person that you're dealing with. Okay, maybe this person has become a burden to you. Maybe the relationship, the connection, the bond has become a burden. Maybe it feels like it's a chore. Maybe it's not fun anymore. Maybe you've lost some passion for this person. It could also be like maybe you feel like you're the only one that's carrying the whole entire connection, and that can feel like a burden. But I just feel like a lot of you feel very overwhelmed when it comes to this person. Now, I also see that, honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really feel like you into this person anymore. Or at least like you've lost like some type of emotion or passion for this person. I feel like this person has made you gotten to the point where it's kind of like, how to explain it? It's like after a while dealing with people and like feeling frustrated and disappointed in them, it kind of conditions you to like not wear your heart in your sleeve anymore. So I feel like you're kind of taking on that energy, and it's like you're looking at things logically now. You know, you're not making decisions off of your emotions or, you know, off of like impulse. You're really looking at it in a logical way. And I feel like the person that you are dealing with is kind of a seducer. So it could be like when they do things that they're not supposed to do and you may want to walk away from them. Maybe they like find ways to like sweet talk you to win you back over. They can make certain promises that they don't always keep. You know what I mean? And I feel like you just viewing this person as being toxic. You're viewing this whole connection as toxic. You know, you could be really frustrated with the fact that they say they're going to do certain things and they don't do it. You know what I mean? So I just feel like you're just like, I'm really over this whole entire situation. Another thing I'm seeing here too, maybe you're finding yourself engaging in toxic things as well. So like maybe, you know, you've picked up drinking or doing some type of drugs. Maybe just gossiping, just doing negative things that don't really serve you. And, you know, a lot of times that happens when you're dealing with someone who's toxic. It kind of rubs up on you. So I just feel like this person, you're just constantly finding yourself feeling like defeated by them. You're constantly finding yourself feeling one up by them. But I feel like you're not verbally saying how you feel. You're really like keeping it to yourself. Like there's a lot of thoughts that's going through your mind. You may just be someone who really just doesn't say how you feel. You may just like kind of keep things to yourself. You know, they do say Scorpios are a little sneaky. So you kind of giving me the vibe that like, if you were to break up with this person wouldn't even know that you've been thinking about doing it. Like you give me the vibe that you would break up with them and probably wouldn't even tell them that it's over. Like I'm literally getting the vision of like you packing up your stuff and leaving, and this person would just come home and see your stuff is gone. Or like you would be the type to like block them on social media, block them from calling you, and just wouldn't give a damn, you know. I feel like that's how you feel. It's like you looked at this person as someone you wanted to marry. You looked at this person as someone you could have success with, But I feel like that passion just has died out. It's just not there anymore. You want a new start. Yeah, you want a new start. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you want to be in a relationship where it's more nurturing, where it's more consistent. I feel like a lot of you maybe talk to someone new too. Someone that you're really interested in, that you see that there's potential for something solid. Yeah, it's like, I really do feel like a lot of you are talking to someone new. And I feel like you're getting to know that person. You may feel like you don't know everything about that person. So you are closely like taking your time with them. You may be closely watching them. Kind of doing your little investigation work on this newer person. Because I feel like you don't want to be heartbroken. You don't want to be in the same position that you were in with this other person. But I feel like whoever this new person is, you're going to feel really emotionally fulfilled by them. So to me, I just feel like you over it. Like, it's your past person. I don't think you want this to work anymore. I think you're just like, F it. So let's see. How does the Scorpio's recent past person feel about them? Not your newer person, but, you know, the recent person. The recent past person, I meant to say. How do they feel about the Scorpios? So I feel like I know what the problem is here. So with the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands being there, I feel like this person wanted this relationship to stay stagnant. That's why this relationship became a burden to you, because you wanted forward movement. You're like, no, I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to just keep it stagnant and it not progress and go anywhere. Like, you know what you want. And this person was on some like, no, why can't we take our time? And they really wanted things to move extremely slow. Okay? It's not that they wasn't willing to commit. It's just that they were like, I'm going to take my time to commit. Like, it's there on some like, you're not going to like rush me to do it, you know? And I feel they're like that because they do have their guard up. So this could be them having their guard up from maybe past experiences that did not work out in their favor. Let's see. Why did this person have their guard up? I feel like they had their guard up maybe because of another person that was in their lives. Previous relationship. Okay. Let me ask, is this from a previous relationship that they had their guard up? I feel like it has something to do with a previous relationship. I also feel like it has a lot to do with this person really focused on work, their career. I also feel like it has a lot to do with maybe this person has children with someone else. And yes, I'm getting, this person probably has children with someone else or other people. And I'm seeing like them having to dish out money to that person. So maybe this person, you know, like I said, is a parent, and whatever money they had to dish out to that person, it left like a sour taste in their mouth. So I feel like that's why the guard was up. But I feel like this person is hoping that you guys can possibly get over this rough patch and kind of like start all over again and kind of like build like reattraction again. But I feel like it's more so for their pride that they want this to happen. And I think it's because they can tell that you're moving on and this person seems like a very prideful person. I also feel like this person likes to appear a certain way to the public, but like behind closed doors, they're like the total opposite. So this person could be afraid of you guys, announcing that you're not together anymore, and like that making their public image look a certain way. But I feel like that's the problem here. This person wanted to keep things stagnant, and you're like, no, I'm not keeping things stagnant. Like, either we're gonna go in this direction or we're gonna go our separate ways. So that's what I'm seeing here. So let me ask Spirit, should you try to save this? Is this even worth saving? Eight of Cups, nope. Spirit saying move on. Move on. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this reading here. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to book a private with me, all the information to do so will be in the description below. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.